Well, hello. Time for a little video. I'm be sure to make this short because I know you guys are busy and you don't have time to watch these long videos. So I try to be respectful and try to make it short. So I just came from chemotherapy. So here's my pump, and it's connected here in my chest to the port that they did surgery and installed that port. So I'm going to be wearing this till Wednesday. And it's going to continuously feed the chemo into me till Wednesday. I'm hoping that this round goes well with little complications. Last week was very uncomfortable and exhausting, but at least it didn't put me in the hospital. A big purpose of me making this video today is I do have some good news. The oncologist said today that there's a good possibility that we can shave off some of my therapy, that the therapy is going good, and that, there's a really good possibility that I won't have to have as many rounds of chemo. So that's great news. It's hard for me to accept good news because this cancer is so tricky. And a good example is there's another person who had esophageal cancer that I've been following ever since, and we've been supporting each other ever since I was diagnosed with esophageal cancer. The name of his channel is Bear, B-E-A-R, Bears, B-A-R-S, Rod, R-O-D, Bears Rod Shop. And he got the all clear from his oncologist that his cancer was gone. And just a couple of weeks later, he had a ulcer come up in his esophagus, and he had to be taken to the hospital immediately and gone into surgery. And they found cancer underneath the ulcer, and unfortunately, he has just passed away about 2 weeks ago. And it was only a week or so after they had told him that he was cancer-free. So you just never know. So this, knowing that, it weighs heavily on me, on the decision-making as far as, what I'm going to do after chemo, and, as far as, working and how things are going to progress. My disability was approved, but they say you have to be out of work for 6 months before they will start payments. They don't do back payments from the 6 months. They actually won't start paying you till 6 months. So that's why the donations have been so important, and that's why we've got the GoFundMe, because I can't work, and even after the payments start, they're not enough to pay our bills. It's not enough money from disability, so I have to look at ways to, unfortunately, I have to look at ways to supplement that and how that whole thing's going to evolve. So, but the fact that this cancer is so tricky, and not knowing, knowing that it could just pop back up just as quickly as it did for Bear, it just weighs on my decision, because I want to, if I don't have a lot of time, nobody likes thinking like that, but if it ends up that I don't have a lot of time, I want to spend my time with my family as much as I can. That's just natural. I know a lot of people don't have that option, and I know a lot of people have different philosophies on that. But regardless, your donations and support have made it possible for everything, for us to, get by through this period with me not being able to work and not being able to draw disability. And hopefully, you know, some donations will keep coming in, and it'll be enough for us to have some activities with the children this summer. That would be great, because I've had to just work, and it's kept us from taking any kind of summer vacation or anything like that. A lot of times I've had to miss out on a lot of things because of work. So hopefully we'll be able to do some things this summer. But anyway, I said I'd keep it short. So thanks all of you. I hope you had a great Easter. I hope you feel regenerated from having a little time off, hopefully, and spending some time with your family. And wherever you are, I hope you're having a good day and enjoy the day you have.